fixed.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
You're not putting in any players.
Stuff. I'm looking up why this keeps happening. Can you use
Huh?
Terry Terry Pendleton or whatever? I need to get XP with him. I'm trying to do the program.
I need 5 more stolen bases, so if we could get that.
Yeah, I have one of those.
And 2 innings with relievers. I need XP with that card you put in.
That's what I'm using.
Should I put in speed? Gunner? Gunner and Ellie?
I'll leave Acuna on the bench now. So actually, I can move. I can move Soto.
Did I put in Ellie?
Ellie, who the fuck is Ellie?
Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh no, keep Gunner.
No, I mean it meant for Jose, because Jose's not very fast.
We don't, bro. We'll get stolen bases.
Where'd I put it? Harper. Ellie's on the bench this game.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Kansas. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Start from the top.
Right down the middle. Okay.
What's good, buddy?
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Yo.
Rich Cubs fan here?
So up next,
Yeah, I'm trying to
Terry
get.
Pendleton.
He's trying to hit World Series.
Oh,
Bro.
shit.
I was 2 games away, and then I lost 2. Well, I didn't lose 2. I lost 1, and then I got into a freeze-off, and I closed my app.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
I'm turning those light off and turning on the way.
Mark McGuire digs in
the
now.
first baseman, number 25, Mark McGuire.
Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low. And it's 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field.
Dude, how do you pull that pitch?
For it. And it's into the bleachers.
going
Actually, how do you pull that pitch? You had to be early.
It's 1-0.
Very early.
And next
Very early home run.
Manny Ramirez.
That's a first.
That one in triple digits.
Doesn't that just piss you off?
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Walker Buehler.
The right fielder.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look
It's
for
literally
him
the
to
same
throw
exact
it
swing he
when
had on
needs
the
a big
fucking
double play,
curveball.
ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And first offering is
Oh my
fouled
God.
off. 1 out, base is empty.
Alright, actually.
Out towards right center. That's well
She
struck.
coming to stay.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall.
She's throwing
Should be
debut,
extra
isn't she?
bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I had it.
Putting your cards in sleeves.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration
No,
in
that's
your
what that
hands
fucking program I was
whatsoever.
doing.
Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the
Probably.
zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finish.
You trust me with
Up
your
and in,
co-op
just on the
record?
edge.
I'm
And
proud.
that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Now, I could be good if I'm actually
you
lost.
jog back to the dugout.
So,
Man at second.
good rip, kid. That might be a trick.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
Sit,
Headed for the
sit,
plate.
sit. That's three, that's three, that's three.
Now around second, going for third.
Good shit, boy.
Relay throw. In there.
Do you want to go suicide here?
No.
Or can I trust you to put it in play?
Just an awesome swing of the bat.
Oh, yeah. Put it in play.
Just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity.
Oh, that got him.
Bro. There!
Well, the bright side is that that'll help.
Should I
the
steal to
on-base
get-
percentage a little
probably not a
bit.
good idea.
That's a category no batter can
Yeah, it's not
ignore
a double
these
play.
days.
Suicide.
OBP.
Go, 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 go.
Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Runner takes off, and it's a squeeze. Center beats it.
Go, baby.
Good shit, boy.
First and
Send the
second.
runners, send the runners. Nah,
Yep, first pitch, first pitch. You just got to sit fastball.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses inside.
Shit.
avoid, avoid.
Throw to
Do
third,
that?
and he's out.
Alright. Well, you got me a stolen base. Good shit. Go again.
Swings through that one.
Why is
Varitek
Nick Hurd
stands
mad
at
at me?
second with 2
What's wrong with
gone. Runner on the go again. The 1-1 is fouled
Were you
off.
safe?
No, bro, this guy's 48 speed.
Get a good job, boy. Get a good job.
I'm not stealing, dude.
This
Oh
one
my
in
god,
the
put it
air.
in closely again.
Nabs it, and that'll do it.
Boy, that's some XP towards Pendleton. Or Veritek, because you got a fucking bunt with him.
Back here
RBI.
at Coors Field. Now it's Corey Seager. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Foul ball
Who's
there.
at my crib,
Well,
bro?
after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's the catcher, Jason
Here's your food.
Varitek.
I just got home.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
The data center. Well, I never say you gotta do it right now.
This one in the dirt.
Just letting you know that I'm hungry, kinda. I don't know. What are you willing to make? That's it.
And here is
corn
Evan
dogs.
Carter, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing
Huh?
and a miss, strike one.
3.
A little
Two,
roller
two,
up
two.
along first.
Make
Off
it throw.
balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great
Slow
effort
cover
there.
there, kid.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
He's stealing. Hold L2.
Not if I throw heat.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Pick
Whoa.
off to second, and he throws it into center.
Damn. I held it for too long.
Hell was that?
My attempt. That's saying it's
1-1.
The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Just off
Fastball
the
high and away.
outside corner, and now it's 3 and 2.
Runner.
On the outside corner, got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Terry Pendleton. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ramirez makes his way towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Zach
Batting
Geller
8,
will hit
the
next.
second baseman, Zach Geller.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Ethan?
Didn't take long to get a result
What?
for that at bat.
Okay,
Other than
but
ripping
maybe
one
wide
into
out
the
or
gap
something?
or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
Is this
So that
Diamond Belly?
definitely felt good.
Gold.
Man at first, 1 away. He's got
Why do you
an
have gold
MVP
belly in
and
here?
a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's
That's a
played
ball.
every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
No.
And that one hits the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The relay throw picks him off the bag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of
Let's
swing
put
you
in play,
want to
bro.
model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Outside low.
You swing? You're not even looking at the ball?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball 2.
missed. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
There you go.
Ground ball up the middle. It's
Good
for
work.
a hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think at the top hand.
Hernandez to second. There's one.
Yo,
Double
what
play.
No
the fuck
way.
happened to
What a
Charlotte?
twin killing to end the inning.
No, he missed that pitch. No, he's a double play.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Skeens back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any
0-2 is the
hope.
count.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him.
He's out.
One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen
The
right
batter,
there.
number 7.
Not his best at bat.
Shortstop, Bobby
Witt Jr. is
Jr.
one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
That one at triple digits.
Belly just threw
No
that
ball,
fastball
2
by
strikes.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Now batting,
strikeouts.
the third baseman, Terry
So digging in, Terry
Pendleton.
Pendleton. Fly to left his first time. That one
1-0.
away inside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yo, Gunner's back. I know Gunner's back.
Hey, 2.
In the air, left field,
Ethan grounded into a double play.
and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
Henderson in his third season, 23 years
Now
old,
pitching.
and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the
Now batting,
changeup.
the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. He swings and fouls one off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up.
Oh, yeah, I
against the
bet.
wall. And now the catcher
The
comes up
catcher,
to
number
him. Jason
33.
Varitek.
I really gotta walk off this card.
Veritek.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Might be
Carter. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Swings and misses. Strike
Ball
one.
1's the count.
There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Seager at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-2.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
The 0-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by 1. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Lifted in the air right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And that's in the dirt. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Hernandez over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Terry Pendleton. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. And he's safe at first. At the plate, Zach Geloff. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a base hit, and it gets by him.
We are running.
Second, coming home. He'll score. Throw cut off. Now to the plate, and he'll pull.
Gotta get to third. I thought he was gonna go.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Check swing. It went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Watch the ball. It's not even close.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez on the move towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring.
Oh, sounds like that pitch too.
Under in left, and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 down. So up next, Terry Pendleton. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Bring it a lefty.
That ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the 1st. Fouled off left side.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
McGuire. He's
Hey.
in there.
Good slide.
1st and 2nd. No outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Milner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Pulls that one foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Maybe
No.
a 2-ball.
Too slow.
5,
Too slow.
4, 3, and they
Never
turn the
mind.
double play.
I think there's
Worst
always
thing I
something
could've done.
pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Fought off
I
foul.
came back.
2 outs. And he takes a strike.
Probably didn't turn on that.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swinging a ball
There
right
you
to
go,
right field. That
dude.
one back.
Yo, he keeps trying to throw a backdoor sweeper, dude. Barely got out.
Did I get
2 outs, nobody
XP for
out.
that or no?
And here's the first
I think so, yeah.
baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lined in the left
Or Nick
center.
Kurtz.
Base
Think
hit.
about it.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I feel we have Nick Kurtz batting over Terry.
Now it's the DH, Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled
That
off.
slider, bro.
Fastball high and up. He's too predictable.
Well struck left field.
Crazy thing is that ball still didn't leave.
One hops off the wall.
I'm going home. I'm going home. You
Coming
run.
home.
You run.
Now a relay to the plate.
Oh my
and
God.
he's
That was
out.
bad
Down,
play.
and that ends the inning.
Too
But
aggressive.
two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter
Game
now,
is
Mark
tired.
McGuire.
Hey, I need a reliever in the game. Probably like next inning. Or maybe now. I don't care.
Okay, we'll see if you give up a hit here. Or walk.
We'll go fast. We'll go fastball.
Swing and a miss.
I
And
need
the
the
count
reliever
1-1.
though, so.
Ball, that's down.
Just
Fastball three.
missed.
He
He's
hasn't
looking
fallen
fastball,
behind in
don't
a
throw
count
it.
like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Ripped on a line.
Shit, get there.
Bellinger makes the grab. One away.
He's coming out. He's getting hit hard. Put in C's for a little bit. It's parallel
Pitch and
3.
change here. Dylan Cease.
Now
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his
Killer.
arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to
Cease.
pitches when he needs an out.
Check swing and he went. That's strike
Oh,
one.
one's the count.
Ramirez, 35 years old, and he was born
We'll go
in the
fastball
Dominican
at the same
Republic.
spot.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Slider. Hopefully he's not sitting on it.
Now he steps off to reset.
We'll throw it.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half.
He has really good
Way
control of his slider.
Way out of the zone though.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Seager stays
Don't show this
in
guy
now.
the circle change if
He's
you
already homered in
can.
this game.
That's fine. Just trying to save it.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Does this fastball, is it fast enough to throw this?
Yeah, it's 99. As long as he's not looking fastball, which he might be.
Late with the swing there.
More and more guys
I'll
are
stay away from the
looking to
circle
slump
change here. We'll
regardless
go
of the count.
sweeper.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
I'm a
Get him
curveball in the
walking.
dirt. He's gonna think it's a circle change and swing.
What? We're throwing it way down in the dirt.
Takes this, then you go circle change after this.
And
One
that's
ball.
skipped
Circle
over.
change.
Well, this is a guy that can be
Where?
frustrating
Right
for
there.
pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to
I'd throw
waste
it again.
6 or 7 pitches
Way early.
on
Just
one
throw it in
hitter.
the zone. No way he times it.
Slider.
Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first, and Seager is set down. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
now
for
here
Kansas,
is
the
Zach
second
Geloff.
baseman, Jack.
Milner back to work. In the
Counts
dirt,
1-0.
1-0. Next offering is foul
Bro
back.
really tried to.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a
Good pitch.
miss, and he struck him out. And there's
The
one
center
down.
fielder, number 35.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Down.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
Not bad.
And here
Now
is
batting,
Ronald Acuna
right
Jr.
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the
0-1.
pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched
Nope.
it the entire
Ball
way.
one.
Just missed. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. They say you win.
All ones the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2
0-2.
strikes. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Evan
the center
Carter
fielder,
now at the
Evan
plate.
Carter.
And it's fouled away.
What?
Sitting on that pitch. But you're not sitting on it
Down
twice.
base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was a
But you're not sitting on it
excited
3
there.
times.
Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A changeup
No
missing.
strikes.
3 and 0.
God.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Fuck.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And
1
there's a
ball.
ball.
A quick pitch, a changeup. What is this gonna look like? Is this gonna get hammered?
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Bottom of the 7th.
the left
Down the
fielder,
number 2
Juan
hitter, Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in
You
scoring
can go
position.
suicide here on the second pitch if you want, or after a strike.
Quickly, no mess.
I got Veritek up. I don't. Is he a switch hitter?
Yeah, they might bring the infield in, but you still run a suicide.
I love the approach.
Yeah, you get 1 strike.
With that pitch, not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Double steal. Pitch is
I
high.
couldn't even hit that. No chance I had.
They
Yes.
get the tag
No.
on him, and that's the second out.
I wasn't even gonna bunt. I would have missed it.
You gotta show later, because as soon as he sees bunt, he's just gonna throw a shitty pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a
Middle.
ground ball,
Yeah, let's go.
and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, not in time.
Would have scored 2, but we'll take 1.
Pair on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield
Fastball.
to make any sort of play.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Wow.
And Nick
good work
Kurtz, he
catching
swung
up
right
to
through
that
that.
one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Gets a
I
piece.
can't see the
and
ball.
stays alive. Carter settles
All
under
right,
this
reliever,
one.
reliever.
And that is that. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Now,
So a
pitching.
lefty out of the pen, Obi
Obi.
Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to
Milner.
work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Watch this.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a...
Runner on the go. Pitch is
No,
low.
that's down.
Out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
2 consecutive base hits for this team, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
McGuire, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2.
Oh, yeah.
One at second.
That's an out.
And a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Ramirez now in the box. Comes up
0-1's
empty
the
with a
count.
swing there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 8th.
He's in a great
0-2
spot
the
right
count.
here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the
Leadoff
8th,
for
and now the
Kansas,
DH,
the
Terry
designated hitter,
Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
He has 3 pitches. Fastball, circled, slider.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the
No ball,
designated
2
hitter.
strikes.
Line
Oh,
drive,
yeah,
this
Terry.
might be trouble. Around first,
Might be
headed
on
for
3.
2. Around second now.
Oh,
going
dear
for 3.
Lord.
The relay throw. The tag.
That was
down.
stupid.
Now
He said he
here
might
is
be on
Zach
3.
Geloff.
So I said, okay.
And that's a strike.
Throw the fucking fastball, pussy.
Comes up empty.
How do I miss that? I'm
Strike
looking
2.
there.
Just not able to catch up to that
Throw it again.
velocity.
I'm literally sitting there and I'm still missing.
Dugo running hard. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Slapped foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's
0-1's the
sink
count.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fastball
balls,
almost
2
got
strikes.
him there.
The count is full.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. In the
Ball
dirt.
one, no
That was a
It's
good
1-0.
one.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him, and that's the ball game.